Yes, it's me again.
Hello, you again.
So what do you think about the French crowd?
What do we think about the French crowds?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, we did, what was it? Tremendo? It was off the fucking chain. Somebody just showed me a picture from the show. And I think I'm levitating over the crowd. Yeah. So you guys get me hyped. The shows are great, and we're excited to keep building back up. We'd like to eventually go play the Olympia Theater. I'd love to play there. That's like apparently the legendary theater here in town. So either that or Bataclan would be nice.
I'm about to headline the Eiffel Tower here next week.
Tobin hanging off the top of it playing his bass.
So just could you speak about the making process of this new album?
Sorry?
The making process. Making process.
Oh, how we made the record?
Yeah.
I think we kind of covered it a bit. You know, I'll give you the long and short of it real quick. We showed up with one chorus written, and that's very different. We usually jam in a room together for months on end before we meet with a producer, and we call the producer up, and Tub was like, yeah, dude, let's just go in there. We don't have no material, and we'll just come in and record a record. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, we wrote and recorded the songs pretty much at the same time. So as the ideas were, coming to us, we were just like, that sounds good, let's record it. And it's like making a demo that ends up being the final product for each song. And then as soon as we had the musical bed, the basic idea down, then Jacoby would work on vocals for that song, and while he was doing vocals on that song, then we would start another song. So it was just constant, movement and creative flow going on with the record that just gave it this quick and kind of easy.
It's quick and dirty.
It's quick and dirty, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it was definitely terrifying for me as a writer to just kind of go, all right, we're gonna go in there with nothing, but
and we only
then after a few more conversations, I was like, you know what, fuck, we can do this.
Yeah, we finished the first song, which was Broken As Me, and I think the producer was really like, all right, I'm just gonna finish this song as if it was, done, and so that you guys can kind of just listen back to it and hear it, and he was basically just trying to show off, like, yeah. He's like, and so we could trust him. He's like, we came in the studio a couple of days after we had just walked in, and he was like, well, let's listen back to this song and you guys tell me what you think, and then we sat there and listened to it, and we're like, all right, we're good.
Yeah, dude, we were very
sounds fucking heavy and banging as fuck. Let's go. Let's make another one, and then it was on from there. As soon as you trust everyone in the room and everything's moving in a good direction, you just the ball starts rolling, and you just finish a record.
Yeah, you definitely get inspired by yourself.
Yeah,
that's something.
Yeah,
which
I was inspired by you.
I don't know if that sounds egistical, but it's like
kind of, but it's cool.
You're trapped in a studio.
No, that's why I would go to the bathroom all the time. I just look at myself. And
I just looked at the picture of Raquel Welch in there. I was like, oh, she's fucking hot. Just saying.
Yeah.
Anyway. So last question for me: have you a funny anecdote during your studio record? A funny anecdote during studio recording? Sorry.
What?
A funny story. Funny memory.
Oh, funny story.
Oh. Sorry.
You tell them about the.
Oh, dude. So I'm sitting at dinner, and is this what you do?
Go ahead. It's different.
Yeah.
Are you got another story? Are you good?
Are you good? Photo.
I was just going to say about the Papa Roach 2014. But
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. You can tell them about that.
We did a lot of the Churco cheer. We did a lot of shots. Well, some of us did. Our producer would always come in and say, "It's time for Papa Roach 2014," and that was our call to just cheers. Papa Roach 2014. Ding. Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever I heard that, I knew the studio was rocking.
That was inspiring.
He made Kevin makes his own vodka, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like, damn,
Churco cheer.
Churco cheer. I was we were having a end of or halfway through the record dinner, and the engineer, this kid Sean McGee, walks in the studio, and I'm looking at him like, what the fuck is wrong with his hair? It's all fucking like sticking straight up in the air. I'm like, what's he doing? And I see him walk in and he's got this shirt, and on the front of it is just a big picture of my face, and he's like making the same face that I'm making on the shirt. I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, so good people. If you follow me on Instagram, you can see it. It's a pretty funny photo.
Hello.
Hello.
Some fans were expecting for songs like the Infest album. Do you think they like your new album or not?
They better.
Yeah,
I think they do.
do we think they will?
Yes.
I think there's a little bit of everything. So,
I mean, it's hard
They're
to
gonna
please
love it.
everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so, I mean, that's kind of the curse of every band, every heavy metal band that comes out. A lot of fans are just like, it's the first record, man. What's wrong with you guys now?
yeah, everybody
You
always
know?
wants to hear what they did before. It's like,
Yeah, we're like-
we already did that.
Yeah, we're listening to the new Slipknot record and like reading some of the comments of the fans, and they're like, "You're not fucking Slipknot anymore. What the fuck's wrong with you guys?" And I'm like,
He lost his voice.
Yeah, it's But the thing is, when I think about a band's career, I look at it as it's a movie, and the first record is the beginning of the movie. You know what I'm saying? And so there's an arc to a movie, and it's going to evolve all the time, and so we can't please everybody. You know, there's always going to be the haters, and that's, you know, that is what that is, and we are who we are, and we embrace our past, but we embrace the fact that we're also progressive as a rock band. Hey, in the back. Come up front.
Hi guys. My question is for each one of you, and it is, what's your favorite Papa Roach lyric?
Lyric.
Mine is the hardest ones to love are the ones that need it most.
That's a good one. So sweet.
I don't listen to the lyrics.
He just listens to the drums.
My drums are too loud. I can't hear that.
Yeah, dude, that's a good thing, man. Mine on the new record is I refuse to believe the apocalypse inside of me. So I like that one. I think that's a cool one.
I like that one too.
Good
I
answer.
like the chorus of Face Everything and Rise.
No, that's a good one.
Say it.
Take
It's
these
just
broken. Oh, sorry. Other song. You're very welcome. Guy in the corner with the hand.
Hi guys.
Hi.
I have a question because you celebrate your 15th birthday of the group, and the new album. Why did you choose the new album as your 15th birthday? Because generally in a lot of groups, bands, they do a best of. And why did you choose to do a new album?
We're actually 20 years old in March. Sorry, 20 this year. Next year it'll be 22.
Yeah, but 15 cents in fast.
15 since the best.
We're getting old.
We couldn't approve anything quick enough to get it out this year.
F.E.A.R is our best of Papa Roach.
They kept saying that.
Oh, it was witty. I don't know why we made that decision. It just felt like a right time to release the record. We've been wanting to release this one for a while, so we're like, let's hurry up and get the shit out in January so we can go on tour. Plus, December is a hard time to release records because I think like Mariah Carey puts out a Christmas record and everyone wants to buy that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I think Sam Smith's putting out a Tony Bennett cover record. I don't know. Justin Timberlake's doing a Chipmunks tribute album. You get the point.
We can't compete with that.
Yeah, can't fuck around with JT, you know what I'm saying? I hope we gave you the answer you wanted.
Last question?
Yes, last question.
Who's it going to be?
Question on
Oh, there he is, the tall guy with
Or
the hands.
Listening to the album, I have the feeling that it was the right choice for you to release it, 20 years after you began playing, because it felt like it sums up everything that Papa Roach has been, is currently, and it also opens door for the future, like
Yeah.
songs like Warriors, which clearly depart from what you've given us before. Was it something that you realized you were doing while you were recording?
Well, I mean, when we went in to record this record, we all consciously wanted to look back at the history of Papa Roach and kind of pull from the elements that we felt were great about what we do. That's why we brought back some of the rapping in the music. That's why we really focused on some groove in the music. You know, we focused on rock for a few years, but then it's like, man, we kind of missed out just on that hard, heavy pocket groove. And so we brought that back around, which kind of influenced, you know, the process of the record. And so, but it's also progressive, like you said. And so we always want to leave the door open for what's next. Are we going to go down the road of, you know, tracks like Warriors next? I have no idea. See where we're at in a couple of years and what type of record we feel like making. You know, that's the beauty of where we're at as a band is anything's fucking possible. We could do an acoustic record if we wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, we can do a remix album if we wanted to. Not going to do a Christmas record though. So we're good.
Not this Christmas.
No. But we will put out a Christmas.
Maybe for the 50 years.
You guys got to see this. We got a Christmas sweater we're putting out.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fucking, the photo shoot we did it for it is fucking hilarious. You guys will see that. It's pretty funny. We do have a sense of humor. We don't take ourselves too seriously. Thanks you guys for coming out. Appreciate it. I hope you dig the record. I hope nobody pirated the record. It'd be very nice if you didn't. You know what I'm saying? And you guys have a good one.
Thank you.